Today I'm going to be giving a film review for Inferno. Now this is the third film that features the Robert Langdon character, and that is also based on the novels by Dan Brown, who also wrote The Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons too as well. So Inferno is like the third film, based on the novel. So you have this third film, and it stars Tom Hanks again as Robert Langston, the symbologist. So he's again in the role of Robert Langdon. Now this time it's also directed by Ron Howard again too as well, who directed I think the previous two films. So this is like his third time returning to direct the third film in the Robert Langdon film series. Now the film it opens with like this guy on the run, and it turns out that he was like a billionaire, and he had he knew something about like I think like a virus or something like that. So he actually kills himself kind of at the beginning of the film. He's on the run from like these people who are chasing him, and one of the guys that are chasing him, he kind of is like one of the antagonists of the film, But the guy kills himself, but then it jumps to like Robert, Langdon, who's played by Tom Hanks, He awakens like in a hospital, and he doesn't know how he got there. For some reason he has lost his memory. He can't remember anything and stuff like that. He can remember like certain things, like the way of life and things like that. Like what we eat and drink and stuff like that. But he can't remember like who he was and how he got here and all this and that. Well, it turns out eventually he finds out that he was on the trail of like some clues that were tied to the great medieval poet Dante. Like Dante's Inferno and stuff like that. He was actually after some clues that were like about Dante that the poet left behind, something like that, So that's how he ends up like in this hospital, and he can't he doesn't know who he is and so on. Now while he's in the hospital, he meets this doctor who is known as I think it's Sienna Brooks, and she is played by Felicity Jones. And she's of course she's going to be in the upcoming Rogue One Star Wars story film, which I'm looking forward to seeing. But he teams up with her. She try to help some. Retrace his memories, get his memories back and find out who he is and what he was doing, and then eventually he does recall who he is and stuff and so on. Now other than that, that's what's the plot of the film is about. But at the same time, Langdon and Miss Brooks, they have to travel across Europe to stop this guy from unleashing a virus that can actually wipe out half the world's population. So that's what the film is about. They have to trace down the location of this virus that can kill like half the population in the world. So along the way you have all these like chases, and like they had to put together like puzzles and clues to try to figure out the situation, to help find the virus and so on. Now I thought this is I saw like the Da Vinci Code, and I think I do recall liking it, and I saw Angels and Demons, and I recall liking it too as well, if I'm not mistaken. Now this particular like film, Inferno, I thought it was kind of good, it was kind of decent, but there was like flaws in it, At times I feel like it was kind of like dragging, like it's just like dragging along, Like they trying to make the film like long and last, they didn't have nothing to do basically, But other than that, I thought like the performances, like Tom Hanks' performance as Robert Langdon, I thought he was pretty cool, Then you had Felicity Jones, that she's like a very attractive actress, you could see it on camera, You could tell she's like rude, like just really like hugging the camera, You also have like I think it's Irfan Khan. I know he was in Amazing Spider-Man. He's in the film too as well. I thought he's pretty cool, You also have I think it's Sidse Babette. I know I have seen her in other films too as well. They have Omar Sy. He's like one of the I don't want to spoil it, and there's also like a big twist in the film that I didn't even see coming too as well, Evolving, like I don't want to spoil it, I was like surprised, like whoa, I thought they was gonna do that, I didn't really see that one coming at all, but I don't want to spoil it, like for people who haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it, But in that, the film did have some good like thrills, like the opening sequence where Langdon in the hospital with Brooks, when they actually have to escape from the hospital from this like cop lady that's shooting at them and stuff like that. I thought moments like that were kind of like intense and like scary, Plus there's other scenes too where they've been chased around it's like I think like I forgot the particular location, but I know they were like in Venice, Italy, because they go around like Italy and stuff, which I thought was kind of cool. You get to see like a good look at like Italy, Venus and Florence and all that, which is pretty cool, like from like a modern standpoint. So I thought that was kind of awesome, like the scenic locations, you know, and it was like it was shot well, for my opinion, by Ron Howard. I thought he did a good job for like the direction and the look of the film, you know, as well, you know. So I thought, like I said, it was pretty like decent, you know, but it was like certain things that I felt that kind of like held it back. But I did think the twist that they had in it was cool and awesome. But I guess if you read the novel, you knew that that was gonna happen, you know. I thought that was kind of cool how they did that. I really did not expect that his character would like do that, you know. Well, the end of Inferno, I guess I recommend it for fans of like the Robert Langdon like books, you know, say like they're written by Dan Brown. I guess, you know, I would recommend it for that crowd, you know, if you're like a fan of Da Vinci Code or like Angels and Demons, you know, I guess you probably like be up for this film and think it's kind of cool, you know. So yeah, in the end, I'm giving out Inferno. I want to give it a B minus, but I'm aiming at giving this a C. And like I said before, it's like a lot of things that they kind of held it back from being like really good, you know. So I'm aiming at just giving this a C. And this is my review for Inferno. Alright.